Apple unveils its biggest iPhone redesign in 10 years. Wonderful Pistachios taps pros to kick off its biggest football campaign ever. And we count down the top 5 trending stories of the week. This is BizWire TV, where your news is made. Now on Apple TV, iPhone, and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. We're interactive, so if you see the rundown in the corner, you can jump to any segment. Top of the wire this week, Apple marks iPhone's 10-year anniversary by introducing what it says is the future of the smartphone.
This is iPhone 10.
The special edition iPhone 10 is an all-glass design with an edge-to-edge screen, a 5.8-inch Super Retina display, wireless charging, and Face ID. A new TrueDepth camera system uses advanced technology that recognizes the user's face to unlock the phone or enable Apple Pay just by looking at it. The camera also brings emojis to life. Apple introduced us to Animojis, a dozen emojis that people can animate with their own expressions. They can then record and send in messages. Also new, the home button is gone. Just swipe to go anywhere. Apple says the iPhone 10 marks a new era for the iPhone, one in which the device disappears into the experience. The new model starts at $999 and will be available for ordering on October 27th. Now let's count down the top 5 trending Business Wire stories of the week according to our Nuvi social media monitor. Coming in at number 5, National Geographic. The media company announced that Antonio Banderas will star as Pablo Picasso in the 2nd season of the Emmy-nominated series Genius. Fitbit and Dexcom take the number 4 spot. The companies announced they're collabing to develop products that help people living with diabetes. First on the agenda, bringing Dexcom's continuous glucose monitoring data to the Fitbit Ionic, so users will be able to see activity and glucose levels right on their wrist. Secret Deodorant and the NFL scored number 3 for teaming up to celebrate women breaking barriers. Secret plans to release 5 videos throughout the NFL's 2017 season that highlight 5 women and their accomplishments working in the football industry. T-Mobile came in at number 2 after unveiling Netflix on Us. T-Mobile One family plans will now come with Netflix, no extra charge. And the number 1 most shared Business Wire story of the week is Amazon. The online retailer reached more than 132 million people on social media when it announced it's on the prowl for the next city to house its 2nd company headquarters in North America. Amazon says it plans to invest over $5 billion into Amazon HQ2, which is expected to provide up to 50,000 new high-paying jobs. Moving on to the Launchpad, where we check out new products and services announced on Business Wire. Get ready for the first smartphone to project holograms from the screen. Red Digital Cinema has teamed up with Leia for a new smartphone called the Hydrogen One. The companies say it's the first light-filled holographic smartphone, and they promise stunning holographic content and 3D sound for movie viewing, interactive gaming, and more. No glasses needed. Hydrogen hits the market in the first half of 2018. Kodak unboxed a new camera that you point, shoot, and then print right from the camera's body. The Printomatic is a 10-megapixel camera that produces 2x3-inch pictures. No film, no ink, no computer connection, or Wi-Fi needed. The new all-in-one launches late September with a $69.99 price tag. Starbucks announced a new coffee first, cold-pressed espresso. The coffee retailer says it's developed a new patent-pending cold extraction process that produces a concentrated, smooth espresso shot. Seattle folks get first taste as it debuts the new beverage at its Starbucks Reserve Roastery there. This week in Star Power, where brands harness Hollywood, Wonderful Pistachios teams up with 2 pro athletes for its biggest football campaign ever.
When you feel better about your snacks, you feel better about yourself.
Green Bay Packers linebacker Clay Matthews and Seattle Seahawks cornerback Richard Sherman appear in new commercials for the snack brand. The Put a Smile on Your Snack Face ads feature pistachio lovers who are unlucky in life, but fortunate to have wonderful pistachios. The ads will air in primetime football games and online sports sites all season long. Time for the Accelerator Report to see what's revving up the startup industry. And we begin with a big development from a plant-based burger company BizWire TV has been following. Impossible Foods opened its first large-scale plant that'll help it ramp up production of its popular veggie burger. The company says the new Oakland, California facility will be able to produce 1 million pounds of its plant-based meat a month. That translates into 1 million quarter-pound Impossible Burgers a week. So more restaurants can carry the all-plant burger that looks, cooks, and tastes like ground beef. Impossible Foods says its goal is to make delicious, sustainable, nutritious, and affordable meat for everyone. On the Vesey Watch, a New York startup is out to tackle an expensive problem for renters and landlords: security deposits. Rhino offers an alternative to that big upfront chunk of change, a small monthly fee. Renters pay as little as $19 a month, and Rhino insures the unit for the landlord. The real estate tech company is targeting the New York City market first and raised nearly $2 million in seed financing led by FF Venture Capital. There's new funding for a sustainable packaging company that keeps contents cold. Vericool makes 100% recyclable and compostable containers called Vericoolers. The Livermore, California startup says they perform as well as styrofoam and can keep cold products cold for up to 96 hours. Vericool just closed $5 million in funding led by a Swedish packaging investment company. This week's Startup Standout revolutionizes how kids can play with building blocks. Zuru just introduced Meka Toy Block Tape. The innovative toy can turn any surface into a base for toy building blocks and figures. One side features a flexible surface compatible with brands like Legos and Creo. The other, a reusable adhesive backing that allows kids to build around corners and on curved surfaces. Zuru says it wants to encourage kids to get back to the basics with their play, away from screens. Be sure to check out new episodes of BizWire TV every Thursday on BizWireTV.com and now on Apple TV. And stay connected on our app for iPhones and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. I'll see you next time on BizWire TV.